Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first week of July 2019. Thank you, Aries, for your support. My Aries video had the highest views last time, end of June. Appreciate it. I'm still new here, trying to build a community. So please continue to stop by to watch the videos and like, comment, subscribe if they resonate. And share with anyone that you think may benefit from them, may enjoy them. Ooh, too much. This is the Cosmic Tarot that we'll use for the main reading. And we'll use the Tough Tarot for any clarification. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm not cutting the deck. I'm just allowing the cards to come through, to jump out. So that's why I'm doing a little bit more shuffling, longer shuffling on camera than usual. Spirit, what message guidance do you have for our Aries friends? Message guidance for our Aries friends. Message guidance for our Aries friend. And here we go. Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. And at the bottom, we have the Princess of Swords. And I didn't notice that Princess of Swords when I was shuffling. So, Aries, some of you are dealing here with a matter that deals with some kind of truth, some clarity, you are asking for clarification in a situation, okay? And it's a situation here, I feel that maybe a romantic situation that perhaps that there were more people involved than you, Aries, would like to entertain. I am a triple Aries myself, right? That's why I'm so glad that I'm finally connecting with my Aries people here on this channel. But we have the Three of Cups here, but there's two people on this card, right? There's two people on this card, and it's like, where's the third? Where's the third, right? It's like two women, almost like I don't even think it's a fight. It looks more like a dance, right? Are there two feminine figure, two women fighting for a person, for a man, for a man's attention here, okay? Are there two women asking to be the one, wondering, am I the one, right? So it seems like, especially having that Princess of Swords here, Princess of Swords is kind of like the earthy part of the air suit, so she's a bit more grounded and strong in her truth, okay? Look at how serious her face is. She's like looking fierce, and that sword is piercing through a lotus flower, letting you know it's not just my intellect. I don't know things just with my intellect. Yes, I may be youthful and whatnot, a little bit like you may see me as being naive and too idealistic, but I also have a higher level of consciousness. I know how to use my higher consciousness at the same time, okay? And here we have the Ace of Wands. That was at the bottom of when I pulled up that Princess of Swords to show you. I'm so distracted here because it's like, Aries, some of you have really been going through it when it comes to this situation and trying to understand it, okay? Trying to get that clarity from someone. And having that Nine of Wands, that's such an interesting Nine of Wands here. It's a card of setting boundaries for yourself, right? Standing strong and not allowing anyone, any unattended visitors to cross that barrier, right? And it seems like you felt like you had to put up those barriers to protect yourself in regards to a situation. But there are 9 wands, and only 4 of them are actually protecting you, sort of protecting you. And the other 5 wands, they're behind, they're in the back. They're like protecting that lion. They're protecting almost like that beast within. It's almost like that boundary you're setting. It's not even for other people externally. You're setting a boundary for within yourself. You're almost like tempering your own self, your own aggression, your own passion, in that Nine of Wands. Almost you know you could explode. You know, if you go, if that person do one more thing, if that person say one more thing, if they just say the wrong thing, you can just jump at them, because you almost kind of like have had it. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and it's almost like you're trying to temper. You're putting the beast within behind bars, behind those 5 wands, and you're giving a face up front here that you're strong, right? Strong young man, and you have 4 wands that you're willing to protect yourself. But there's more. There's more. You don't want them to see the level of aggression that you can come to. You don't want them to know how. You don't want them to know how strong you really are. You don't want them to know the depth of your fury at this point. Okay? Spirit, some clarification on the Nine of Wands. So, oh, okay. Here we have the Fool and the Three of Wands, virtue. Okay, we have the Fool and the Three of Wands. All the minor arcana cards have names in the top tarot. So we have the Three of Wands being called virtue. It's kind of like the Three of Wands sometimes can denote someone's waiting for their ships to arrive, someone kind of like sitting on top of the hill. You've accepted the offer, you made the plans, so now it's time to start creating. You're watching, because you're on top of the hill, right? You are the king. You're just watching things happening. You're just waiting for the development of things, because now the plans have been set into motion, right? So it's kind of like, for some of you, you feel like you've been a fool by waiting for things to happen. You feel like you've been a fool in waiting for things to happen. Or for some of you, you are so ready for that new beginning to start. You are so ready for that new beginning to start. That new things that you've accepted. You are ready to start creating, okay? To start putting the plans into motion, okay? Because the Fool is taking a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith here. Okay, I'll temper myself. Okay, a new beginning. Okay, let's see how that goes. But now you want to see the plan being executed. You want to see what comes next. Thank you for the offer. Now, what comes next? What are we going to do? Some clarification on the Three of Cups, Spirit. Clarification on the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups sometimes is just a celebration, okay? It doesn't have to be a three-party situation or negative. Knight of Wands, fast-moving energy, passionate, fire on fire here with that Nine of Wands. All this red you see here is coming from the cape that's attached to the helmet. That's how much fire he's carrying again in his hand. A cauldron of like fire, 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 fire energy, passion, action, movement, travel, okay? One more on the Three of Cups, Spirit. One more on the Three of Cups. What does Aries need to know? Prudence. Aries, Spirit is asking you to use prudence in this situation. Someone is moving really quickly towards you at this point. Or it's you moving very quickly about this in a situation. And Spirit is telling you there's still a lot of work to be done. The situation is not over yet. There's still things that need to happen that have not happened yet. Okay, this is it's 8 of disc, it's pentacles, it's earthly thing, it's material. Someone needs to show you things, for you to see things with your eyes. Do not allow just someone showing the tears or emotions or celebrating or just like the words. Just do not be quick to just accept that. You want to see the development. You want to see those plans being executed. You want to see the things. Someone say, okay, Aries, I want to move together. Where? How? Where's the house? What kind of house can we afford? Do we have the money? How are we going to do it? Is it going to be both of us doing it? Is it going to be just you getting a house and I'm moving in with you? Like you want to know, you want to be very prudent about this, because someone is coming really quickly here. Whether it's you moving so fast, Aries, about a three, reuniting, because the Three of Cups can also be be uniting with someone, with celebration, friends coming together, or it could also be a three-party situation, an emotional situation, whatever it is. I don't have anything here that's to let me know that it's a three-party situation. However, because it's only two people on the card especially, but however, it seems here that there's a situation that you're being called to be prudent, to allow things to develop, to allow the rice to finish cooking, okay? And here we have the Lovers. Oh my goodness, there's way too many cards. We're not doing that. We have the Lovers, the card of Gemini. And this is like a card, this Lovers card is about really like, it's women's, okay? Divinely protected women's. Yes. Two people in both eyes are closed in this card, and they're just enjoying an intimate moment together, okay? And I love the way he's touching his her chin there. It's so gentle and so sweet. I turn off the air conditioning because it makes way too much noise, because the vent is right above this desk, and I am basically burning up. So I may have to go and just turn it back on. Oh, all right, Aries. Let's see here. Some of you may be feeling the heat as well. The Lovers. Spirit, give us some clarification on the Lovers. Some clarification on the Lovers. And yes, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, because the Fool sometimes is the card of Gemini. I'm going to take those because somehow... And here we go. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Time is a factor here. Divine timing is a factor here. That's the card that fell at the... that fell to the floor. The Prince of Cups. Look at this again. Movement. Someone moving, riding an eagle as a chariot, coming towards you to bring that love offering. Okay, so there's an offer here at play. There's an offer. There's an offer of love, an emotional offer here at play. We have here the High Priestess. Perhaps it's a secret. You don't see it coming. Perhaps it's a secret that you don't know that this offer is coming your way. Okay, or perhaps deeply within yourself you're aware of it, you just don't know about the details of it. And what do we have? The Five of Wands, strife. The Five of Wands is the card for me of heated debate, of disagreement, but it's like verbal disagreement. It seems like once that offer comes through, this is what we're talking about earlier, Aries. You will have to, in being prudent, you will have to really speak up for yourself, okay? You really would have to speak up for yourself, to express yourself about what is it that you want, what is it that you expect, how you expect things to go, okay? What happened in the past, if this is someone from the past coming back, what happened in the past and how you want things to go this way, you know? And how you guys gonna fix it. Because here what we have is the Eon card. That's the Judgment. That is someone coming from the past, okay, with that Lovers card. That is somebody you already know. And we know that with that Prince of Cups. If it's the Ace of Cups, it's a new love. The Prince of Cups, it's an offer. It's someone you already know, okay? Yes, it's still that the relationship perhaps has never materializes, but people, both of you know of each other, and both of you know that there are emotions, there are feelings here involved, okay? But somebody may not know how deep those feelings go, that someone is willing, has already taken the decision to make you their person, okay, their life partner. Or you don't know that that person has made that decision, or they don't know that you've made that decision, but it's someone that you already know. We have, and there's gonna have to be some tough talk here, some real conversations here about this, okay? And that's why that Princess of Swords is at the bottom here. You're going to have to be very strong and very clear, and to express yourself firmly and clearly about what is it that you want, your intentions about this, okay? You cannot just be lovey-dovey. Yes, that is all very nice. That person is bringing that love, wants a new beginning, wants to start taking actions, right? But you have to be prudent. Prudence is the cautioning signs here, and you have to be firm and to really express yourself. Yes, in a loving way. Yes, you don't want to start, you know, a new conflict or disagreements or whatnot, but you have to express yourself here. And let's see, let's pull a Woman's Angel card. This is for you, for those of you, this is because this is for me right now. This is really a love situation. It's not about making a decision. This is clearly someone bringing in an offer, someone from the past, and they're coming in really quickly. Oh wow, that was quick. Soulmate. That's the card that jumped out for you, Aries. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and yes, you already know that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel here it's not so much the type, but it's the expectations. I feel like you may not see that coming. I feel like you really are not aware of the depth of feelings of that person for you. You may not realize that that person like saw you as their soulmate. Perhaps you have deep feelings for them. Perhaps you like this is your, you thought that was your soulmate in the past, and but you never realized that they see you as their soulmate. That's what I'm getting here, okay, for some of you, okay? Or it could be vice versa, of course. When you're watching these general readings, always apply the essence of the message to your life, because you know your situation best. But what's happening here, it's you really have been trying to temper yourself, to hide a little bit of that strength, to temper that fury that you've been feeling, to in setting that boundaries, not just for those outside, but even boundaries for within yourself, okay? And there's a new, because there's a new beginning here at play. There's a leap of faith that needs to be taken here. So in order to take that leap of faith, to start something new, to start creating something new, to start co-creating something new, the two becomes the three. That's creation, okay? Two coming together to create a third. So for you, in order to do that, you cannot bring all that aggression, all that paranoia, and all that boundaries. You have to put down a little bit of that boundaries, and that's why that Nine of Wands is telling us. And here we have that the Three of Cups, the reunion, the celebration, the two people coming together. And what we have, the spirit, it's happening so fast, and spirit is asking to be prudent about it. And it's a lovers, it's a love situation, it's a divine union coming in together here, okay? A divine union, perhaps within air signs, okay? Or as we have, or it could be a water sign as well, or an air sign that has water signs, but having the Fool here and the Lovers card, I'm really getting Gemini energy here. And the Three of Wands is a Sun in Aries card as well. So it's really kind of like, it's really like the two people coming together, and the discussions needs to happen about how we're going to play this out, how we're going to develop this situation, this relationship, what kind of life we want to create together. And you have to be sharp about it, okay? Grounded in your intellect, grounded in your truth. This is a sacred geometry deck. Let's see what additional message Spirit have for you, Aries. And yes, let's not forget, it is the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom here. The divine timing is at work here in this relationship, okay? If there were delays, there was a reason. If things are developing right now, there is a reason for it. Both people needed to be ready in order for this to come together. Here we go. Leonardo's Virtuous Man came out for you, number 32. And at the bottom, we have the dodecahedron, number 57. And we are going to read, what is that? Oh, the lesson is speaking out. It wants to be seen. Okay. Yeah, there were lessons that needed to be learned in order for this to care before you guys could bring things together. So let's put that up. This is Leonardo's Vitruvius Man, Divinity of Humankind. Choosing this card indicates you're in search of an ideal. Perfection, though elusive, remains your quest. Beyond simple perfection, you seek universal truths and their relationship to your present life situation. What are you looking for? It may be the perfect partner, the perfect job, the perfect living situation, or the perfect body. Sacred geometry demonstrates that the ideal exists at all levels, while allowing infinite variety and form. Learning to accept the perfection in all things, including yourself, and the truth of absolute perfection in every moment is the message of this card. Opening to this concept and releasing judgment about perceived imperfections in yourself and others will free you to enjoy greater joy and satisfaction in living. Wow, Aries, Spirit is letting you know here, let go of any kind of notions you have of perfection, okay? And I feel like for some of us, perhaps there has been hesitation in the past because that person did not present themselves as perfectly or like as ideally as we would like him to be, right? We think the perfect partner will show up in this way, in this package, saying those things, doing those things, and if they don't, then they must not be my soulmate, they must not be my ideal partner, right? And then we close ourselves off, and I feel like that's why we feel like we have to take a leap of faith with the Fool here in co-creating and coming together with that person, because for us it's kind of like, I don't know. We know there's deep feeling. We feel the energy, right? But it's kind of like, but the things that are happening in the 3D world, we understand it from a fourth dimensional, even fifth dimensional capacity. We feel the love energy. We connect with that person. We feel the connection. But in the 3D world, they fall short of of the ideal, right? They fall short of the ideal, and that has created some kind of a barrier. So that has created some kind of a delay, right? And so that's perhaps some of the lessons that we need to learn. And I think that's why this card comes up here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, keep an open mind. If this is a new person, most certainly keep an open mind. Okay, Aries, because there is love here on the table. It is perfect as it is because it will bring you happiness. It will bring you a lot of emotional satisfaction, and it is fated with that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom here. Okay, so it's all up to you on how you want to perceive it and how you want to shift your perspective to in accepting it and making the best of it. Okay, I'm sending you so much love during this first week of July. Take some time during this new moon to set your intentions, to meditate on your goals, on what is an ideal partner for you. Okay, try to answer those questions that were just read, and again, enjoy the love that's coming to you and receive it, and also give back love and show gratitude for it. And once again, Aries, thank you. I'm sending you so much love. Remember, love is the only answer. Bye.